Now that your irises have been blooming for a few weeks and you've been just popping off the spent flowers, you may have some unsightly stems to deal with. If you look closely, you can see that your irises have these papery encasings, but they're empty. And all along the stems, you have these empty casings. So you can just take the stem all the way down to above a leaf, like this one. Here's the stem, and you can cut right there. Now if you look at your iris plant, you can't even tell that you cut right there. Here's another stem that has finished flowering. One old seed pod kind of left, just the stem part of the seed pod. And again, you can just go all the way to above a leaf, maybe cut at an angle. And this is something you don't have to do, but if you don't do it, then you're left with unsightly stems like this just poking out from above the plant. So there it is, and you can just follow the stem like the other one and cut above a leaf. Much better. But if you don't like the way that looks, then you can cut even lower down on the stem above a lower leaf. Among the blooms and the seed pods and the buds, you may still find some dried seed pods, so you can just pull those off. Just be careful not to break off any buds or flowers. And if you have a stem like this that has, again, empty seed pods, encasings or seed pods, and flowers that are done blooming, then you can do the same thing. Just cut down at minimum to the highest leaf. But if you don't like the way that looks, you can cut lower than that. Just try to cut near a leaf so that you don't have an unsightly stick. There, it's like it never happened. Once the second flower has finished blooming in your little section there, you may be tempted to break the stem, but it's too stringy, I guess, but it doesn't readily want to come away. So you can just use some pruners and cut it. Here's another one. Little seed pod. It's funny how it twists up like that. Now you're just left with flowers and buds. And of course these fans of leaves. And remember to take a moment to smell them. And that's it. You're going to do that repeatedly throughout the growing season. Once the flowers are completely done blooming, cut the stems all the way down to like the lowest leaves, and then wait until the leaves turn brown. And once they turn brown, you can pull those away. And you can do that in fall or in spring.
Thank you for watching.